Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's recap. Today I ended up taking two trades, one loss and one break even. The break even, I went break even too early, and the loss, after further review, um, I liked it, but yeah, I'll get to it. Um, Going into the day, let me see, let's go to 9:30. I'm eating some popcorn, so mm, shut up, Sibao. Um, so I did say that I was bullish in the hard time frame, but I think that we get a deeper retracement into equilibrium and feel this more discounted 4-hour fair value gap that we had here. Yes, had also edged it at the time. So yes, I don't know why it's whatever. Yes, had edged it at the time there as you can see, and then what's it showing? That's weird. Actually, no, it's not. Um, and yeah, there was a stacked level at around 7:30, but I did fade it because it went. Yes, using narrative, I faded it, that's why. But it was really nice in my opinion, like level wise. This 50-minute order block, midnight open, hourly, hourly CIST, 4-hour wick or RV. Um, there was EL, EM level, I think as well. So really nice level here, but I faded it just because of it lacked narrative. There was a soup and I went in shorts. Um, and there was a super nice short which I didn't see on lifetime. I don't know if I would have taken it though. It was pretty much this 15-minute wick here, which also had a 5-minute CISD. Um, no EM level, but yeah, I think that was pretty much it. And a 5-minute fair value gap fill. This trade here, my opinion, was super nice. So I ended up putting some EL for it as well. So this trade here with a 20-point stop or like stop the high, super nice trade in my opinion. Um, I would have targeted maybe like here or something. I don't know. Uh, yeah, probably here just in case the level decides to hold. Um, so yeah, beautiful trade there. Uh, Probably trade of the day in my opinion. Although there was a multiple, there was like another great trade. Um, then I ended up dumping. I ended up getting an SMT with a 4-hour fair value gap here, but I didn't really care. I still wanted to see NQ trade into the 4-hour fair value gap and mainly see NQ go into equilibrium of the range. Um, which aligned with the 4-hour fair value gap. So yeah, once we got this empty, we ended up getting a retrace back up here. And I was looking at this eye. I said, okay, we're probably gonna end up putting an SMT with this eye since ES is the stronger asset. And then we're gonna dump and use this as a rejection block on NQ. Let me delete this. And at first, ES ended up making equal highs. So I was waiting, didn't take anything. Then boom on this candle here. We ended up getting the SMT. And honestly, I could have done something like this. Like this. Just cover the whole RV or maybe like around here. Covering the OT, I mean CE and OTE levels. Um, could have probably done something like that, but I waited for a 2-minute. I ended up getting a 2-minute RV. So that's the thing that I took. Also, I took it a bit higher up. I also aligned with midnight. And also 1-minute order block that we got. Uh, so that's the trade that I took. And the idea, I loved it. And I'm happy with it, and it played out. I ended up just getting stop rated, which sucks. Really fucking annoying, honestly. But yeah, oh shit, I'm on MQ. Let me go to NQ. Oops. Um, and yeah, yes, really unfortunate stop rate. We ended up putting an equal highs right here, which yeah, it's a bit iffy, but still ended up delivering lower. Sucks that I got stop rated, but it is what it is. And then I think there was this delivered for a bit, which was inside of the 4-hour for Valley Gap. Yeah, I gave a reaction, but nothing that I loved, honestly. Wasn't really a big fan of it. Um, and the reason is, in my opinion, the drawn liquidity was this hourly devil's mark here. So deeper into retracement, or like a deeper retrace into the 4-hour Fair Valley Gap, the devil's mark on this hourly Fair Valley Gap there was the drawn liquidity, in my opinion. So I didn't really love longs a lot, but I ended up sweeping out the low here, and then there was a 1 minute RV here, which ended up holding and sending us higher, which was pretty nice. You could have targeted like all the way up to this high or something. I don't know. And then here, just because I wanted lower to the hourly devil's mark, I didn't really care too much about these highs after seeing the reaction that we got out of the order block. Sweeping out this high and respecting the 5-minute Ferrari gaps, and also this 15-minute Ferrari gap that ended up getting respected on an order block. I was looking at this 5-minute wick. I wanted to take entries out of this hourly order block. I mean 1 minute order block as well. I think there might have been an EM level and OTE of the range 0.705, but we never ended up going there. We ended up chopping around. We edged the hourly devil's mark, and this ended up topping the level. We went a bit past 10 points, but we gave a reaction. We topped, let me see. Yeah, we topped 0.705 of the 5-minute RV. Oh, and it was also a 15-minute RV at this time. And he gave a reaction pretty nice. But would have been either stop or break even, I don't know. Um, yeah, then we ended up pretty much chopping around for a while. Um, and then ended up getting an SMT uh, here with this high. SMT right there, sweeping out these highs. Uh, Still respecting this 5-minute Ferrari gap, but I wouldn't really put much emphasis into that. And then we got this 5-minute wick here, which is the second trade that I took. I took this on the gym though. Um, oh, and let me also point out there was this hourly RV which played out super nicely. Delivered super nice. So this moved up. Move up was sponsored by that. But then I was looking at this level. There was an EM, I think. There wasn't. I thought there was. Whatever. But yeah, OT of the range. Um, 15-minute wick OTE and 5-minute wick CE. So that's the three that I took. And this is where I went break even too early. Ended up getting a move lower, delivering for like 1 to 2 RR. So I ended up going break even, but it was way too early for break even. Pretty fearful break even in my opinion. Now that I look back on it, and then we ended up dumping for I think it was like 128 max. Yeah, no. Yeah, 128 max. Um, so yeah, like mistake by me to go break even here, but it is where it is. Uh, we learn from it and move on. And then the rest of the day was pretty choppy overall, like not much, bro. Like look at this. But we did end up going to the Devil's Mark, which was my drawn liquidity. So yeah, mm, my opinion, the best trade of the day was here. Super clean. Narrative. We still have all of the draws intact. 15-minute RV, 5 CIST, EL that we put in, or like inducement leg. So super clean. And then the second best trade, in my opinion, was either shorts here. I got celebrated, which sucks, but it is what it is, part of the game. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Uh, yeah, peace out.